Hello Aquarius, it's EJ with EJ Star Tarot with your reading from December 31st, 2018 through January 6th, 2019. Alright, you start out, sorry I was shuffling, Ten of Swords. This is a career and finance reading. This is an indication that your work situation may be coming to an end. And it may be because, there is no reason, to be honest with you. You may indeed lose your job. Someone maybe have treated you badly at work. I feel like someone, and it could have been this person with blonde hair, who's been treating you bad. And as far as finances, I feel like you're a little bit disappointed with your finances. And of course, if you lose your job, you're going to feel that way. Some of you are feeling overwhelmed. Heavily overwhelmed at work. You have the Nine of Wands here. 9 of Wands, not Knights. A lot of tension there. A lot of tension. Try not to contribute to it. Try to, just go in and do your job. Like, don't answer back. You know what I mean? And again, if you're wondering if you're going to lose your job, these two cards right here are indication that yes, you may lose your job. And it could be for any reason at all. And, you're going to worry about your finances and you're feeling left out in the cold. You're feeling left out and you're feeling like, wow, after all the time I put in there, after all this time. Some of you're feeling work is overwhelmed. If you are not losing your position, you are feeling burdened of this job. It's like they put a lot on you and you feel stuck. You feel stuck and you're like, what am I going to do? Like, I don't know what to do. I'm feeling overwhelmed, but I need to work is what I'm getting. So I do feel like, again, you're going to be very emotional about the situation, which of course you should be. And also I feel like there may be somebody, either you had problems with this person with blonde hair, or some of you may even have a boss with blonde hair who also may be helpful in your work environment. I feel like you just need to be a little bit more positive when it comes to your work environment. Yeah, with the Page of Pentacles here, I feel like there is work to be done and there is like no time to do it and you're feeling overwhelmed. It's like they give you last minute things to do. You're feeling unexcited about your job, overwhelmed about it. And I feel like you're going to get some messages and some news and you're not even going to feel good about it. It's not even bad news. It's pretty good. It's good news, but you're not going to feel good about it. And it's probably because you're overwhelmed from this job and the finances that you're going, struggles. You have the Seven of Pentacles here, and that's also an indication that you need to pay attention to details at work. Pay attention to details at work because that could be a reason that they let you go because they feel like you're not paying attention to details. I'm so sorry. Kind of like not out of breath, but out of words, I guess. And if you just put in your efforts and pay attention to details, you could possibly not lose your job. Some of you who are having difficulties there, feeling overwhelmed and unexcited about it, I feel like if you go to your manager or supervisor, someone with blonde hair, light hair, things can turn around from you. You are very disappointed here. You're feeling really disappointed about this job. You're worried about money. There might have been some deception there. There might have been some deception at work. And you're like, well, and it may be dealing with a Pisces. I normally don't read signs, excuse me, in a career finance reading. But I felt like I don't know why I had to say that, but I feel like it could be somebody with Pisces energy or a Pisces. But I do feel like with the moon card here, you're disappointed in this person. This person might have been maybe bringing you the disappointing news, right? I feel also that you may be fearful of what's going to happen next, being over emotional, which, yeah, I can see why. Anything else for Aquarius? But I do feel like you're going to have disappointing news coming in. Yeah, there might have been some competition with the Hierophant here. That means, with the big institute. Yeah, a lot of competition here. And you're like, no, this is what I've done, like you're standing up for yourself, and you're trying to do the best that you can and defending yourself. And it is with the big corporations. I do feel like it is, this is work related here, definitely with a big company. Some of you want to start your own business. I feel like you should do so. With the Seven of Wands. But I feel like there's a lot of competition there that you're having to really be on your A game. Pay attention to details there. I think that's all the messages I have for you. So I hope you enjoyed the reading. And again, remember, the best thing to do is just stay to yourself, do your work, pay attention to details, cover yourself, cover your butt, because, only you know what is going on in your current work situation. For some of you, I do feel like you are going to end up getting let go of your job, and you're going to feel like, wow, they really just left me out in the cold. You feel abandoned. Some of you might have been there for a while, I'm talking about years, and you're like, wow. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and we'll talk next week.